didn't even get to cross.
Okay guys, so it's the 12th of April. I'm gonna shoot another full day of eating for you. So this is number 8. And of course it's gonna be a cheat day. So now I'm on a road for a really famous location in my hometown. It's a famous location to go just for a walk, just to walk in the nature. As you see, I'm not at the city, this is just a road. And it's Eastern here in Bulgaria, so I'm gonna do an Eastern special for you. So, yeah, we have Eastern this week because we are Orthodox Christians. I know that a lot of Western countries already had their Eastern, but I'm gonna show you how we celebrate Eastern here in Bulgaria, in the Balkan countries, because I think that we celebrated pretty much the same way. So now I'm gonna continue my walk, and when I get to my end point I'm gonna talk with you again, guys. So up until then you can see my breakfast. It's meal number 1, and I'll tell you one, you can't get more Bulgarian than this. We have here one of the most traditional things for Easter. This is called kozunak. We have painted eggs. These are not chocolate eggs, this is real eggs, and Bulgarian yogurt. In Bulgaria, this is the most traditional food you can eat on Easter. So the kozunak is a sugary dough. I don't really know how to describe it. It's I'm gonna describe it this. This is a sugar buttery bread with raisins, marmalade. You can put cacao powder inside, and on top you have little, I don't know if you can see, we have sugar on top, crystal sugar, and this is kozunak. It's really delicious. We have the Bulgarian yogurt, you have seen already on my channel. So I want to make something clear, guys. For me, the best yogurt is Bulgarian, because Greek yogurt has a lot of added sugars and thickeners to make it the way it is. And this is just milk, and you make this with the special bacteria. It's called Bulgaricus, and this yogurt is well known in the eastern countries like Japan and Korea, and all Balkan countries and East Europe countries. They know about the Bulgarian yogurt. I don't know if in America and the other countries they sell Bulgarian yogurt, but everybody loves this yogurt. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this and see you after that. Okay guys, so this little town you see down there, this is my hometown, and I'm basically at my end point of the walk. I have just a kilometer more to go. So up there we already see this tower, or how to call it, I don't know. Up there, this is the location everybody likes to go, but I don't plan to go up there because I'm gonna have to walk nearly 4 more kilometers. So yeah guys, I'm gonna stop here. So this was fast. It's probably around the 1st minute and I'm on my way back, so it was pretty fast. It's okay guys, it's 4 kilometers this way, so we have 4 kilometers on my way back. So a total of 8 kilometers cardio this morning after my breakfast. But now I feel hungry, so when I go home I'm gonna eat something and I'm gonna show you what it is. But until we go there, I'm gonna have to deal with something, because on my way here there was a lot of dogs that are bigger than mine. Because look at this. This is not that big. So I'm gonna have to go through another road to go back, and if we are alive, see you there. Let's include that this cardio will not affect my calories today, I mean that I still gonna consume a lot of calories, around 6-7,000, which I didn't really want, because I thought myself after last week that this week is gonna be a bit low calorie. What I mean by low calorie, I mean around 4-5,000 calories, not 10,000 calories. But when I went to the store, I started buying stuff one after another, and when I came back and calculated my calories for today, they were already 6,000 without the main meals. So yeah guys, probably somebody else has to buy stuff for me, because when I go there I buy a lot and I'm gonna eat it. So next week I'm gonna try to do better, but this week I'm gonna consume again a lot of calories. So as I said, see you back at my home, if I'm alive. Came back guys, and now we're gonna have a little snack. My nose is red. This happens every time when I feel cold or I feel warm. It's gonna come with his natural color in a few minutes. But until then, I'm gonna have a snack, so I'm gonna prepare it and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So this is meal number 2 after the walk. So what we have here is 8 waffles with around 30 grams of milk chocolate, with some raisins, as you can see, and I'm having some cottage cheese here and a lot here. So the total amount of the cottage cheese is 600 grams. There's also some cinnamon and the rest of the chocolate after we melted it. So yeah guys, this is meal number 2. See you after this. It's meal number 2 and it was really delicious. Now I'm gonna show you the process of making our lunch. So this is another Bulgarian traditional dish, and the main ingredient is lamb. This dish is made specially for Eastern here in Bulgaria, and the main ingredient is lamb. So I'm gonna show you the process, and after this I'm gonna show you the finished product and talk about it maybe later. And one more thing, the lamb is gonna be cooked slowly in a wood oven. Bulgarian theme at the moment. I'm gonna show you one typical Bulgarian dish that you can't find really in your country. You can find something similar in the East Europe, but it's not gonna be just the same. I'm not gonna include the macros for this dish because this is shoot the day before, and here it is. So here is what this dish looks like. It's a really thick mixture of beans. We call this bopiaknia, which refers in English to bean stew, but we can just call it beans here in Bulgaria. And this is a really delicious meal here in Bulgaria. Everybody loves. But there's a dark side to this dish. After you consume even a small amount of this food, you're gonna get a serious illness at least for 1 day. And this illness, it's called gas condition. We call it gas condition here in Bulgaria. So you're gonna have unstoppable gases and you're gonna have high intensity toilet time. So yeah guys, this is because of the fiber. Here we have a lot of fiber. So this was it. See you at the next meal. So quick update, I ate 1 egg at my grandparents and 1 egg just now with my parents. So yeah, it makes a total, no sorry, it was just the egg white here, so I have 3 whole eggs and 1 egg white. So I just came back home because I went with my brother to my grandparents, and we had a fight with eggs, because this is another Bulgarian tradition for Easter. We fight with eggs to see who's the fighter egg. This is my brother, and yeah, this is it. We fight with eggs to see who's the best, and if we broke the egg, we eat it. So yes, this is
That's pretty obvious.
that is pretty obvious. So yeah, see you at my lunch, I guess.
What you do to me? Intoxicate consumer, revive the power inside. Just build the flow till it blows. Let the chemistry fly. Then fire on me. Don't
Okay guys, I'm done with the lunch. So I had around 100 grams of lamb meat and a traditional Bulgarian dish, which includes two types of rice. It's actually not two types of rice. The one is white rice and the other is something different than rice, but I don't know how to translate it, and when I translate it in the internet it didn't sound right, so I'm gonna call it in Bulgarian. It's bulgur, and there's also some inner parts of the animal like intestines and liver and a lot of other stuff which I love, but I just didn't feel like eating a lot of this, so I just buried it from this and I ate all my meat in the plate. And I had fresh salad with salad leaves and cucumber, and I think this was, and I had one glass of beer. So this was it. See you at the next meal. So okay guys, I just came back from my aunt because we were there for lunch, and I want to eat now some sweet stuff. So I'm gonna have my staple Lion King and one wafer bar. I don't know, we call it a waffle wafer bar. This is hyper because it's really big. Hyper wafer bar, and I actually can win something here. I'm so excited about this, and yes. So the next thing is, yeah, there's a lot more. Keep watching. So I bought some Jaffa cakes, but this time I bought the original with the orange filling, and one more thing for now. I bought gummy cokes, and I really love gummy cokes, so I'm gonna enjoy this. And I just want to say thank you for your support, for everyone that subscribed to my channel the last few weeks and since I started the channel. So for the last week I gained 25 subscribers, and I'm really happy about this. And yeah, I thank you about this. I just hit my first 7,000 views on two of my videos, the 10k challenge and I think the 7,000 plus cheat day. So as I said, just one more time to be clear with this, thank you to everyone that is subscribed to my channel and watches my videos. So now I'm gonna eat, if you excuse me please, and see you after that. So I'm out with my brother and my best friend. Here it is. So the weather is pretty nice outside. My brother is doing some stupid stuff. Look at him. He's so stupid.
Look at him.
Look at him. He's so retarded. Look at him. Look at him.
He's the retired one.
Look at him.
Wants to kill me.
And fucking dickhead. And I'm gonna I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home in an hour and watch Manchester United, Manchester City, and have a snack with this. And see you then. So I'm waiting for the Manchester Derby to start. I'm a Manchester United supporter, if you don't know up until now. And while waiting, I'm gonna have 16 Oreos. Since I started eating Oreos 2 weeks ago, I just can't have a cheat day without them, and in a quite big amount, so I'm gonna have 16 Oreos. Of course, I'm gonna need some milk. This is 250. Look at this bubble. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have 250 milliliters of 1% milk, and I'm gonna have 150 grams of pretzel sticks, and I'm gonna wash it with 600 milliliters of sugar-free soft drink. So my dinner is gonna be a lot healthier because I don't want any more unnecessary calories. So we have 2 whole eggs, 1 egg white, 2 pieces of white bread, some Bulgarian yogurt, and just a little bit of cucumber with a bit of spices. So this will be my last meal for the day. So okay guys, the totals for the day are 6,781 calories, 890 carbs, 217 fat, 260 protein.
We could crash and burn. I need your motivation running through me. Just keep it riding like there's no.
So this will be for this full day of eating, number 8. Those who are interested, Manchester United won 4-2 against Man City, and now we are at fight for the second place in England, which is really good. And yeah guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. So see you next time.